Our planet entered a brutal chapter known as the Ice Age, which began around 2.6 million years ago and ended only about 11,700 years ago. For millions of years, vast glaciers covered huge parts of the Earth. Temperatures dropped, landscapes became cold, harsh, and unforgiving. In this frozen world, gigantic and terrifying creatures roamed the planet. One of them was a silent apex predator, Smilodon. This powerful saber-toothed cat could weigh up to 600 pounds and was built for strength rather than speed. Instead of chasing prey over long distances, Smilodon likely relied on stealth and ambush. Hiding in tall grass or behind rocky terrain, it would wait patiently for the perfect moment to strike. With a sudden burst of power, it could leap onto its victim, using its massive forelimbs to pin the struggling animal to the ground. But not all giants of the Ice Age were hunters. Far from the frozen plains, in the dense forests of Asia, lived a creature even larger, Gigantopithecus, the largest primate to ever walk the Earth. This massive giant could weigh up to around 1,100 pounds and stand over 10 feet tall. Despite its enormous size, it likely spent most of its time in dense forests, feeding on tough vegetation like bamboo. But its sheer scale and strength made it one of the most intimidating creatures of the Ice Age. To encounter the next giant, we must travel to the vast plains of North America. Here, in this open and unforgiving landscape, lived one of the largest land predators, the short-faced bear, Arctodus simus. This massive creature could weigh over 2,000 pounds and stand up to 12 feet tall when on its hind legs. In a world where food was scarce, that made it one of the most dominant and feared animals of its time. This giant didn't always need to hunt. Often, it would simply take what it wanted. With its enormous size and intimidating presence, it could scare off other predators and claim their hard-earned kill. But during the Pleistocene, giants didn't rule only the land. Beneath the surface of ancient rivers and wetlands, another predator dominated its domain, a creature of immense size and terrifying power. Meet Perucerus. This massive reptile could grow over 30 feet long and weigh up to around 10,000 pounds. Moving silently through dark waters, it waited for the perfect moment to strike. In the rivers of the Ice Age, it was an unseen and unstoppable force. And the last creature on our list, from the Pleistocene epoch, Titanoboa, a true giant of the prehistoric world. Reaching lengths of over 40 feet and weighing more than 2,500 pounds, it did not chase its prey. It remained motionless, hidden beneath water or thick vegetation, waiting patiently. And when the moment came, it struck with lightning speed, wrapping its massive body around its victim and tightening with crushing force, cutting off breath within moments. Then, slowly and methodically, it would swallow its prey whole. And these were only a few of the terrifying creatures that once ruled our planet. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.